Today in crypto. Robinhood announced its crypto revenue totaled $233 million in the second quarter and $51 million in the third quarter, marking a 78% decrease compared to the previous quarter. Since there are so many options for trading on crypto nowadays, the market for crypto wallets is saturated yet growing. However, Robinhood Markets Inc.'s crypto trading revenue has been staggering. According to the company's Q3 report, published on Tuesday, October 26, its crypto accounted for $51 million, 19%, of the total $267 million worth of transaction-based revenue in the quarter. Robinhood shares fell about 8% in after-hours trading Tuesday after the zero-commission trading platform poorly missed on revenue expectations. Reduced crypto trading activity in the famous retail trading firm also led to fewer new funded accounts and lower revenue in the quarter compared to the second quarter. One of the heavily requested products by Robinhood customers, a wallet, could make the company a one-stop shop for retail traders. The company has said that over 1 million customers have signed up for its crypto wallet. In September, Robinhood Markets announced that it had planned to start testing cryptocurrency wallets in October, with a broader rollout in 2022. The company had also stated plans to survey its current crypto trading customers in the next few weeks to start testing the new wallets and provide feedback, then sharing their feedback and addressing it publicly via its blog and social media account on Twitter. The company believes that the so-called cryptocurrency wallet will allow customers to receive, trade, and spend digital currencies and move them in and out of the Robinhood app. Some speculate that a massive demand from retail traders for Robinhood to list the Shiba Inu coin in its platform has also led to a decline in its crypto trading. But according to the company's last filing, 64% of crypto revenue came from Dogecoin. In its Q3 report, the company stated that several factors, including seasonality, market volatility, retail trading behavior and unanticipated market events, had impacted its business. It also speculated that similar issues might continue in Q4. Also, other than crypto, in Robinhood's Q3 report, the firm's total net revenues of $365 million saw a 35% dip from the previous quarter, while monthly active users also dropped to 18.9 million last quarter from 21.3 million in Q2. Robinhood, introduced in 2015, states that it is a commission-free investing platform for stocks, exchange-traded funds and cryptocurrencies where customers can use tools to help shape their personal financial futures. Terraform Labs, the Singapore-based blockchain startup behind the Terra protocol, has filed a lawsuit against the United States Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, for allegedly issuing an illegal subpoena on its chief executive officer Do Kwon. Kwon and Terraform Labs posited that the SEC does not have jurisdiction to serve the subpoena as it did as the blockchain protocol is based outside of the U.S. The challenge raised by subpoena that Kwon and his lawyer, Denton US LLP, was served by the SEC earlier this year as the American market watchdog demanded that Terraform Labs produce documents to support a probe into the network's Miro protocol, a decentralized finance protocol built on Terra that is governed by its stakeholder community. Kwon and Denton's revealed in the filing that despite its hours of deliberations with the SEC to make the regulator understand what the Miro protocol is all about and how the SEC's concerns could be addressed, the regulator still went ahead to serve a subpoena for documents that are not readily available. The filing reads, "The SEC attorneys were well aware that TFL and Mr. Kwon had consistently maintained that the SEC lacked jurisdiction over TFL and Mr. Kwon, and at no time asked Denton's lawyers whether it was authorized to accept service of subpoenas. Kwon and his lawyers flagged the process in which the subpoena was issued and asked the court to declare them null and void as they do not follow SEC's own rules." The lawsuit also maintained that the market regulator did not keep the confidentiality it is meant to follow in issuing the subpoena as the commission hired a private agent with the name Cavalier Courier and Process Services who delivered the subpoena in a way to embarrass and intimidate Kwon at Messari's mainnet event where the CEO was scheduled to make a presentation. While the SEC is renowned for pursuing controversial probes, a blockchain firm seems to have taken the fight to the regulator this time. Prior to the time the case will be concluded, Quan and his lawyers pray the court to adjourn the compliant states of the subpoenas. The United States territory of Puerto Rico is seeing a resurgence of interest among crypto investors attracted by the fact it doesn't charge federal income tax and eligible investors can pay zero taxes on their crypto gains. Under Local Law Act 22, those who live in Puerto Rico for at least half of the year are exempt from taxes on interest, dividends and capital gains, meaning they can keep most or all of the profits from crypto or other investments without having to renounce U.S. residency. Continue reading on Cointelegraph. Mainstream non-fungible token, NFT, marketplace, Rarible, has partnered with Adobe to improve the authenticity of digital arts created through Adobe Creative Cloud solutions, including Photoshop, Stock, and Behance. As announced by Rarible, the partnership, which is built to leverage the marketplace's own Content Authenticity Initiative, CAI, is set to help combat visual misinformation and protect creators through digital provenance. The artworks created by users on Photoshop can now be linked to social media accounts and wallet addresses which are built to be displayed on the user's profile on Rarible. Users of the Photoshop desktop app can now link their social media profiles and crypto wallet addresses to their work. That way, they can further assure consumers that they are indeed the creator of their content. The announcement reads, to make sure that the new feature is widely available across the NFT space and collectors can see if the wallet used to create an asset was indeed the same one used to mint. Adobe partnered with Rarible, as well as other key NFT marketplaces, to display content credentials. NFTs are becoming a major trend in the blockchain ecosystem nowadays. Besides the retail frenzy that is sweeping across this space, the innovation is notably boosting the service rendering of software providers like Adobe, as well as marketplaces like Rarible. With the mainstream adoption of NFTs, security remains a key watchword that many creators will be looking for. With the Rarible and Adobe partnership, there will be a guarantee that all incoming rewards go to those whom it was meant for. Rarible is considered at the forefront of safeguarding the interests of its creators as it recently introduced a feature where creators can list their items for sale and the minting fee passed on to consumers at the point of purchase. While this model is favorable for NFT creators, the question remains how competitive Rarible will appear before collectors amidst a growing emergence of several marketplaces in the ecosystem today. The decentralized peer-to-peer, 5G wireless network Helium announced on Tuesday, October 26, a new partnership with Dish Network. Dish has become the first telecom operator in the telecom industry to join the Helium 5G network ecosystem. This cooperation will expand the Helium node and deploy their own Helium 5G CBRS-based hotspots with Dish customers while receiving HNT token rewards. Helium Network, founded in 2013, is the world's first peer-to-peer LoRaWAN wireless IoT network, also known as the People's Network. Frank Mung, Chief Operating Officer of Helium, commented on the collaboration. Dish understands the potential blockchain can have on the wireless industry, and as the first major carrier to join the People's Network, this partnership is real validation that the HNT incentive model is a powerful tool for deploying infrastructure at scale. Earlier, Helium 5G was approved by the community to provide connections for high-bandwidth devices such as mobile phones. FreedomFi predicts that Helium 5G can span more than 40,000 small cells by the end of 2022, making it larger than many small cell networks to date. More and more network providers and operators or IoT companies, including Volvo and Cisco, hope to expand 5G roaming services for their customers on the Helium network. The HNT token surged 42.2% to a daily high of $23.50 on October 26. According to CoinMarketCap, the HNT token was up 13.26% in the past 24 hours. At the time of writing, HNT was trading at $24.56. As reported by Blockchain.News on August 11, the Helium network, supported by Andreessen Horowitz, raised $111 million through the sale of its native token, HNT. Hit the like button and subscribe to the channel.